Boxes! Can I really be at this again? Apparently, yes I can. Hey guys, it's CJ. So by now, most of you are aware that my sojourn here in North Carolina is coming to an end, and I'll be moving back to New Jersey. That's going to happen within the next 2 weeks. So I'm jazzed, I'm psyched up, and I'm pretty overwhelmed. But I wanted to go just a little bit into, first of all, I want to thank you guys all. Everybody that I've contacted from New Jersey has been just overwhelming in their support about coming back, and I appreciate that. I know it's only been 6 months. I wasn't gone a long time, but it was a lifetime, believe me when I tell you. This was a real leap of faith for me to come down here, and especially with no plan and no guarantee of anything except a place to stay. And it was great. I learned a lot. Some of the lessons were a little bit harsh, but some of the lessons were great. I mean, some of the lessons were really, really just small, real-world lessons that I needed to learn. And I think the thing is we only can know what our best intent is in the front of our mind. We really don't know what our unconscious intent is, or what maybe even our spiritual intent is. I believe now, like when I left New Jersey, I felt so done with it. And as I look back on those emails that I sent out, and the journal writing I was doing at the time, and even the Facebook post that I'd put up, it's very clear to me that I was very emotionally compromised. I had a rough couple of years, and everybody does. Everybody has it. But I hadn't really allowed myself to process so much of that. I think I just became very good at putting it out, at shielding. And what happens when you shield is you shield yourself from everything, the good and the bad, or the bad and the good. And I think my perspective had become very, very, very dark, for lack of a better word. It was just a very dark perspective on everything, and everything seemed like it. So yeah, I'm really glad I did this. I'm really glad I had the courage to just go, just get out of Dodge and see what I could do. But I really believe that when I got down here, what it was all about was just healing, just getting my perspective back and gaining a sense of stability in my life and a sense of direction even. I know I had come to be very ambiguous toward the two things really that I love most, which is training, being a personal trainer, which I love, and music. It was often very hard for me to get myself out to a gig. And I love the places I've played. I mean, a big shout out to Grover's Mill and all the people there, and of course the Tap Room and Wildflowers and Thomas Sweet and The Grind and all the places that I've played up there. But I know my heart really wasn't so much in it, because my heart really wasn't so much in anything. And right now I can tell you that I'm really excited to be starting this new adventure, which is going to take a lot of work, but I'm really up for it. I really feel jazzed about it. I've been recording, I've been working, I've been training, not as much as I would like, but it's been great to train in a couple different gyms, so I know I can make something happen almost in any environment, and that was a good thing for me to get. So what else? Oh yeah, I just want to say one last thing too. First of all, like I said, I really appreciate the support from everybody. You've been great. And I don't know if my family watches these Facebook posts, but you guys were awesome for this whole trip. It's been nothing but healing for me to be here. But the thing about a leap of faith, and I've kind of mentioned this in a couple of the contacts I had with other people, the thing about a leap of faith is it has to do with the leap, not the landing. The leap is what's important, that you have enough faith in yourself that you can leap out, and if you fly, then it's awesome. But if you fall, then you have to have the faith that when you fall, you can get back up and put things back together again. And believe me when I tell you, I didn't know that this was a fall until probably somewhere around the end of December, early January. And that's when the process of the possibility coming back to New Jersey really started to present itself. And here's the other thing, it didn't really even coalesce until literally the 20th of February. So this whole thing is happening literally in 3 weeks. I got a job, I found a place to live, I hired the moving company, and I'm in the process right now of packing. The truck literally comes in about 13 days, so less than 2 weeks. So that's where everything is. Feel free to hit me back up, post comments. I'd love to hear from you guys. I don't know if any of my clients from Carolina will see this, but if you do, thanks so much for being with me on this short, though it was, journey. Big ups to Gold's Gym down in Porter's Neck. I appreciate all the warm welcome. And I'm coming back home. So everybody, I cannot wait to see you up in New Jersey. I'll be back here in Carolina in June to see my nephew graduate. Also, big shout out to my new employer, which is going to be PTS Fitness, which is in Montgomery. It's a personal training studio. They're all about personal training. They're all about that service, about getting the clients, really interfacing with the clients, providing that support and that service, because that's what, for me, is the big part of this. I mean, of course, hey, look, I'm not that gets money. I'd love to make the cash. Bank is a wonderful thing. But the day-to-day is providing the service to the people, the support that makes them feel like from where they can't feel like they can do it to where they can. And that's where I really feel like I'm making a difference, and that's what we're all about. Everybody really is all about that, whether you want to admit it or not. We're all about making the world a little bit better, and that means just helping someone. It doesn't have to be in a big way. It could be in a very small way. Even my songwriting, I've really returned in a big way to songwriting. I have probably 9 or 10 songs now that I still hope, even with this move, to release by Memorial Day. So thumbs up, fingers crossed, whatever it is. Still want to make that happen by Memorial Day, and I'm really excited about these songs. I really love the feel of them. I love the presentation of them. They really feel like a very big part of me, but they really feel like a gift I'm giving out, and that feels so good. So when I do get back to playing, I will certainly be playing a lot of these songs out, especially when I play some of the coffee shops. But I also still love playing covers, and I'm going to be doing that as well when I play out at the bars and stuff, like when I play out at the restaurants. It's a lot of fun. That is another gift I love to give people, which is just a moment of being able to set their cares aside. And sometimes, if it's just hearing that one damn stupid song, then why can't I just do that? And I have no problem with that. So that's it. That's the whole kettle of fish in a nutshell. And I'm really, really excited. In 2 weeks, I'll be back in New Jersey and starting a whole new life, and very, very excited to make it happen. So you guys take care. Hit me up in the comments if you get a chance. Other than that, I'll see you soon. Be well.